Hey everybody, thank you so much for stopping in. So if you didn't already know, this channel is all about mental health, promoting mental wellness, talking about coping skills, warning signs, anything that has to do with the brain and your emotions. So if that is something that you like to see, make sure you subscribe so you can stay updated on all of the videos. I usually post 1 to 2 a day, if not more. You know, if I've got nothing else to do, I'll post 5. But thank you so much for stopping today. We're going to talk about warning signs, and this is going to be a part 1 to a many-part series because there are a lot of warning signs. So I want to be able to take the time and at least talk about each individual one. And since that is all said and done, let's get the ball rolling with, say, 3. So 3 warning signs that something is going wrong, something is up. So 1, it's going to be a change in sleeping patterns. Could mean sleeping way too much or way too little. This can also mean just constantly feeling tired or feeling like you have all the energy in the world and being up for the whole day and only napping for a half an hour, 2 hours, and being up and at 'em. After traumatic events or when you're dealing with new mental illness, there is going to be a shift in energy. Now, I'm not talking about like, I am talking about your body is either dumping out too much adrenaline, your body is increasing its heart rate, your body is acting like it's in fight or flight, or your body is doing the exact opposite and using the bare minimum amount of energy to go about your day. Now, if you or someone you love is going through this, especially the high amounts of energy, and you're not sleeping much, don't think this is an amazing thing. It is not fantastic for you to be like, oh, my body suddenly needs an hour and a half of sleep every other day. Because after a while, it's going to tilt you to the other end of the spectrum, and your body's going to have no energy. You're going to be sleeping for larger portions of the day. Usually we associate the high amounts of energy or the inability to sleep usually goes along with either mania or anxiety. And anxiety, of course, comes along with the racing thoughts. So when you're trying to lay down and calm down and go to sleep, the thoughts just keep going and going and going and going and going. And that's not ideal. Now, on the other hand, when you're sleeping too much and you're having the lower amounts of energy, that usually is associated with the depressive state. So you may have had your 8 hours of sleep and a 3-hour nap, and you're still exhausted for the whole day. And this, of course, is not great. Obviously because it is a sign of depression, but also because usually people try and combat it with excess amounts of caffeine, energy drinks, and stuff that is not good for your body or your emotions. One of the next warning signs is mood swings. It may seem obvious, but it's not that obvious. When someone or your own moods are swaying heavily across the spectrum from happiness to sadness at the drop of a hat, and there is no external factor that is causing it, or extreme bouts of anger over absolutely nothing. When this occurs, you really want to be paying attention. Okay, oh, am I not sleeping a lot? Or has there been something in my life that has been stressing me out, but I've been pushing it off to the side and now the mood swings are occurring? Or is this truly just coming out of the blue? When you're noticing changes in emotion that are extreme or random, you need to start being introspective and wondering, okay, what is going on? Pay attention to events, pay attention to your surroundings, all of that. Especially if these are going on for days, weeks, months. You or somebody needs to find someone to talk to, because this isn't your normal crankiness or I'm just annoyed because I didn't sleep last night because I was studying so hard for finals. Or you're also realizing that, oh, this isn't because I've been working too hard or because I'm overworked or because I stayed late at work frequently. And that's when we start doing our research, we start looking for assistance. One of the last important warning signs to pay attention is if someone is giving away their possessions. Now, obviously, if someone's just giving away, an old pair of shoes or stuff that doesn't fit them or their iPod Touch or Zune. That's right, I said it, Zune. But if someone's just giving away old items or stuff that they don't want because they've purchased something new, it's absolutely okay. I'm talking about when somebody's giving away, like, oh man, that guitar that their aunt gave them, or the signed poster of their favorite band or the best concert they ever went to in their life. So the point I'm trying to make is something that has huge sentimental value or is obviously extremely expensive and nobody should be giving away. That is a warning sign that you need to look into, because this means that the person believes that they do not need this item. This item serves no purpose anymore. And usually that follows with or is associated with suicidal thoughts or ideations. When someone's making plans or believing that they have no purpose here, then they associate that with obviously not needing any items. So be mindful. Don't be excited if you are the one receiving one of those items. Take this as a huge red flag and start following up with some questions and really make sure they're okay. Now, if you or someone you love is experiencing any of these symptoms, ask them questions. Look at the resources we have below, relentlessnature.com/get help. And if you liked this video, please make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe. And if you have any topics, questions, concerns, please drop it below in the comments section or send me a message, and would love to shoot a video with you if you've got a topic that you'd like to talk about, or if you have something that you'd like me to talk about, I would love to talk about it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and remember, if you or someone you love is experiencing any of these warning signs, pay attention and get some help, because you're not alone and they're not alone, because they have a wonderful person like you.